Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ms. Rizzo. We're looking at dependent clauses and other fragments. It's page 71 in your grammar packet. So you want to make sure you have that out. If you need to pause the video to get it out, go ahead and pause the video and hit play when you are ready to resume. So you'll remember that yesterday we talked about independent clauses and dependent clauses. We know that an independent clause is a complete sentence. It has a subject and a verb. It does what it's supposed to do. It tells you everything you need to know. A dependent clause also has a subject and a verb. Okay? It also has a subject and a verb, but it's incomplete. It's dependent on another sentence for it to make sense. So a dependent clause has a subject and a verb. It starts with a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun. Okay? It requires another sentence for it to make sense. Now it says here, other kinds of incomplete sentences are called fragments. Fragments, as we remember from yesterday, are missing a subject or a verb. Okay? So if we look at the examples, it says she told me. We're going to ask our questions like we always do. Who or what did it? She. What did she do? She told. Okay? Same. It's a sentence. It's a complete thought. While I wait. Who or what did it? I. What did I do? Wait. We've got this relative pronoun here, so it's a dependent clause. Running through the crowd. That makes no sense. There's no subject. There's not a solid verb, so it's a fragment. So we're going to decide if it's a sentence, a dependent clause, or a fragment. Now, a sentence we also know is an independent clause from yesterday, okay? I know that's small. My writing's small. I'm sorry. You'll be fine. So when we look at number 1, it says, listen to me. Who or what did it? It's a command. So it's that understood you, right? Because I'm telling you to do something. Listen to me. Get out your book. Find your pen, right? I'm talking to you. Listen is your verb. It's a sentence. Okay? Number 2, to listen to them. There's no subject, and then this right here is called an infinitive verb. It's a verb that hasn't been conjugated. You should have a little bit of a clue of what this means because we've talked about conjugating verbs before. This is a fragment. Okay? Number 3, when I listen to them. Who or what did it? I. What did I do? Listen. Relative pronoun, so it's a dependent clause. Number 4, Matt sat next to me. Who or what did it? Matt. What did he do? He sat. It's a sentence. Who sat next to me? Okay, so what do we have? Who or what did it? We don't know. What did they do? Sat. Okay. They are saying because of this relative pronoun that it's a dependent clause, but really it's a fragment. Okay, because there's no subject. So it's a fragment. Number 6, next to me. What is that? Is there a subject? Is there a verb? No, it's a fragment. Number 7, when stating his opinion. Who or what did it? Subject? Any subject? No. Verb? No. This is a fragment because there's no subject. Stating, ish would be the verb, but it makes no sense. It's a fragment. Okay? Number 8, when he stated his opinion. Who or what did it? We've got a he. What did he do? He stated. We've got this relative pronoun here that makes it a dependent clause. Number 9, he stated his opinion. Who or what did it? He. What did he do? He stated. And it's a sentence. Okay? We're going to do 3 more together. then you're going to do the remaining on your own and answering the questions, okay? So number 10, I protested the new rule. Who or what did it? I. What did I do? I protested. It's a sentence. Number 11, until I protested. Who or what did it? I. What did I do? Protested. Relative pronoun, subordinated conjunction, makes it a dependent clause. 12, protesting the new rule. That's a fragment. Okay? There's no subject. Now, you guys are going to do 13 through 32. And we're going to go from there. But I am going to change this one. We're going to change that to she. So go ahead and change that on your paper. Because number 22 and 24 are the same. Yeah, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so number 13. What you're going to do is you're going to determine if it's a sentence, a fragment, or a dependent clause. Okay? Number 13, please repeat the question. Who or what did it? There's that understood you. What did you do? Repeat, so it's a sentence. Number 14, repeating the question. Who or what did it? Is there anything? Nope. Fragment. Number 15, who repeated the question? Who or what did it? Do we know? Fragment. So even though there's that relative pronoun there, it's still a fragment because there's no subject. Okay? Number 16, Meg defined the word. Who or what did it? Meg. What did she do? She defined. It's a sentence. Number 17, to define the word. We've got that infinitive verb form again, and it's a fragment. Number 18, which defines the word. We've got that relative pronoun, but again, who or what did it? Do we know? We don't know, so it's a fragment. Number 19, before you go. Who or what did it? You. What did you do? Go. Relative pronoun, dependent clause. Number 20, you go. This one is a sentence. You go. Number 21, before going. Who or what did it? Anyone we know? No? Fragment? Even though we've got that subordinated conjunction, relative pronoun, there's no subject. Okay? 22, she lives in a castle. Who or what did it? She. What did she do? She lives. Like living in a castle. Number 23. You're right. It's a fragment. There's no subject. Number 24. Who lives in a castle? Oh, again, no subject. So it's a fragment because there's no punctuation. If there was a question mark at the end, then it would be an interrogative sentence, right? But since there's no punctuation, it's a fragment. Number 25. Try to win. You are right. It's a sentence. Who or what did it? You. What did you do? Try. 26. Trying to win. It's a fragment. You are correct. There's no subject, right? If it said she is trying to win, it would be is trying, right? And this would be our verb, part of our verb phrase, but it's not there. 27, unless you try to win. Who or what did it? You. What did you do? Try. You've got that dependent clause, or that relative pronoun subordinated conjunction, which makes it a dependent clause. Number 28, streaking through the sky. You're right. It's a fragment just like the one up here. Running through the crowd, fragment. Streaking through the sky, fragment. Same format. 29, it streaked through the sky. Who or what did it? It. What did it do? It streaked. It's a sentence. Number 30, while it was streaking. Who or what did it? It. What did it do? It was streaking. Relative pronoun makes it a dependent clause. Number 31, the alarm rang. Who or what did it? Alarm. What did it do? It rang. It's a sentence. And then number 32, hearing the alarm. Ding, ding, ding. It's a fragment. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions about this, make sure you ask. Make sure you understand what's going on. This is a review from yesterday. But also, make sure you know if it's a dependent clause, it does have a subject and a verb, but it has that subordinated conjunction or relative pronoun to start it off. It's a fragment if it's missing a subject or a verb, no matter what. Okay? This is Ms. Irizzo signing off. Have a great day. Make good choices.